this lesson is over, equations. Before we do that, let's look at our number routine. How fix the error? So there's something wrong here. What is 2 times the quantity of 3x plus 5 plus 3x is equivalent to 23x plus 25. Let's let's use algebra tiles to model this. 2 times the quantity of 3x plus 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3x, because it says times the quantity, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus 3 more x's. So I don't see, let's collect like terms. So we collect all the like terms, collecting all the x's. I see, let me use my pen right here. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9x plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's 9x plus 10. So this is not correct. I think what they did here is they put this together and they put this together. Again, if you do not like using algebra tiles, I would have done this way. Because you're distributing those 2 times 3x plus 2 times 5 plus 3x, or 6x plus 10 plus 3x. To collect the like terms, 9x plus 10. So, matching expression. You're given 5 story problems. Can you figure out how to write this as an expression? In class, you will be given a set of expressions and you just match them. But here, we're going to make it a tad bit harder. We'll have you formulate, come up with the expression. Mrs. Lemur bought 7 boxes of erasers for her students. 6 boxes had 16 erasers each. 1 box had 12 erasers. Which expression could be used to find the total number of erasers Mrs. Lemur bought? So she had 7 boxes. Each box, and out of those 7 boxes, 6 of them had 6 erasers each. So 6 times 16. 1 box had 12. You could say 1 times 12, but what's the point of writing that when it's just 12? And it says find a total. Let's see if this is correct. Yep, 6 times 16 plus 12. We could also have it like that. All right, so next one. Jamal bought 7 dozen eggs at a grocery store. He boiled 3 dozen of the eggs. Which expression could be used to find the number of eggs Jamal did not boil? So he has 7 dozen eggs. How many eggs are in each dozen? 12. So 7 times 12. I'm going to put it in parentheses or grouping symbol. He boiled 3 of them. 3 times 12. How many are not boiled? So we subtract that to figure out how many are not boiled. So let's see if this is correct. And it is. Another way you have done it is 7 minus 3 is 4. 4 times 12. Number 3, Parkway 6th grade campus cafeteria has 16 tables. 12 of the tables will seat 7 students each, and the rest of the tables will seat 6 students each. Which expression can be used to find how many students are in the cafeteria? Total number of seats. So there's 12 tables will seat 7 students each. Each table will have 7. 4 times 7. The rest of the tables, let's see, 16 tables in all. 12 of the tables will seat 7. Then 4 tables will seat 6. So let's see if this is correct. Oh, it works again. Yvette bought 3 shirts for $16 each. Hank bought a pair of blue jeans that were $4 more than the total amount Yvette spent on her shirts. Which expression would be used to find how much money pink spent on his blue jeans. So, Yvette bought 3 shirts, and each one cost $16 each. Hank bought a pair of boots that were $4 more. We're going to add $4 more to this total. And, oh, you're going to say, did I do it correctly? Yes. Think about it. In commutative property, this is the first term, this is the second term. You can switch the first term with the second term. It's addition or subtraction, addition or multiplication. It doesn't change the equivalence. And last but not least, Milk and 2 of his friends contributed an equal amount of their money to purchase some video games. If the total price was $84, including tax, which expression would be used by how much money each person contributed? So it's all the games was $84. There are 3 friends. Where are the 2 friends? Where are the 2 friends? Milk and 2 of his friends. That's 3 people. They're gonna pay equal amount. So they're splitting the cost divided by 3. That is correct. So this will be our do now. This is how you to take a call from the country and you're in charge of continuing the lesson. How do you explain the difference between an algebraic expression and equation to your classmates? So 2 plus 7 expression. 2 plus 7 equals 9 equation. 2 times the quantity and 3 plus 5 is expression. 2 times the quantity of 3 plus 5 equals 2 times 2 groups of 3 plus 2 groups of 5. 9x plus 4 plus 2x expression. Equation 9x plus 4 plus 2x equals 26. Expression sum of 5 and x. Equation sum of 5 and x is 12. Well, from here I see an equal sign. No equal sign. This is telling me what the equation is telling me what is. Like I'm solving it. Here I'm not solving it. So that's my difference. So in the previous one, we saw the word is. What does the word is mean? For example, 3 plus 7 is 10. Is means equivalence. And show me what is equal to. Like Paul is 2 inches taller than Mike. If E represents Paul's height and M equals Mike's height, Paul equals 2 plus more Mike. So is means equal. So you'll be given 4 sets of cards. Can you tell me which one is the expression and which one is the equation? The area of a rectangle with a length of 8 inches and a width of W inches is 72. Because 8 times W equals 72. Equation. 23x plus 15 times 10 equals plus equation. The product of 5 and a number is 10. That's like 5 times a number is 10. And a weekly allowance property. Anything else? That's it. The last thing so in here you are given a Venn diagram. Can you put these labels in the correct area? If it has an equal sign, must be an equation. If it contains numbers and operations, don't they both have that? So it goes, it'd be x minus 5 expression. 5x equal a mathematical sentence showing 2 expressions are equal. Well, equal means equation. 5 plus g minus 16. Doesn't tell me how to solve it, so expression. 5 plus 8 equals 30. So as you can tell, these all are equal to something. And the last thing you can do is we're going to do a snowball fight. Each person will be given a paper. You will write down your own expression or equation, and you're going to share it with others through a snowball fight. Last but not least, so let's talk about the equation. Equation is, again, it has this is equal to that. You're going to determine which one makes the equation true. You're going to place a check mark if the given value makes the equation true. So x plus 3. If I substitute or replace the x with 4, 4 plus 3 equals 7. That is check mark. That works. With the other one work, negative 4, 7. 4 negative, 8 positive is negative 1. Next one. X minus 9 equals negative 13. If I replace or substitute x with 4 minus 9, that'd be negative 13. Again, how do we subtract an integer? We have to go back. If you got this lesson, you can go back to the previous lesson to remember this. Remember something called add the opposite. 4 plus 9 negative is negative 5. Let's see if the next one is correct. 4 minus 9. Use a different color. Add the opposite. 4 negatives. 1, 2. Whoops. Let me erase this. 4 negatives with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9 negative equals negative 13. Check mark. Next one. Replace or substitute the x by negative 2. If you have 4, what's 4 divided by 2? 2. This means do the opposite. The opposite is negative 2. That is not x. What about negative 4 divided by negative 2? 4 divided by 2 is 2. Opposite of negative is positive. So check mark. 2 negatives cancel out when you're dividing or multiplying. Last but not least, 2 times, replace the x with 4. 2 8. Not. 2 times negative 4 equals 8. Let's see. 2 groups of negative 4. 8. Or 2 times 4 is 8. Opposite is negative 8. So what we just talked about is equation. This is equal to that. So in here, can you substitute or replace the x or the variable with the given number? Will it equal or not? Equation.